We have some technical problems today, folks. We're an hour and a half behind because my thing wouldn't play music. And we didn't want to go on without the boys' music, but guess what? We're going on without the boys' music.
Vodka.
You know, I used to go around to McDonald's, pretend I was Russian when I was ordering burger. I'd go, hamburger.
Hey, I hear it.
We got it. We got the boys.
What did you do?
I changed different player. We got a theme song, people.
Rush hour. You don't know how long. It's been all morning, since 10 o'clock. All right. It's now 11:30. All right. 11:28. Excuse me. But close enough.
Something went wrong with my computer, man.
I
don't know what happened.
Hey.
I didn't touch nothing.
It's because we left and came back. And,
I did leave. I had to, remember I said I had to unplug my sound device? Mm-hmm. Apparently I have this on repeat. Started over again. Welcome to Unsuitable Language number. Blah, blah, blah. We have no idea how many.
It's up there. It's a lot.
I should count them. We should count them up.
Baraka.
One in a row, baby.
Yeah, there we go.
We got our new quarterback.
Yeah.
Caleb, whatever his name is.
You like Dylan? It's Dylan Gabriel's. Your
Caleb Williams, Dylan Gabriel, same thing.
No.
Oh my God, Dylan Gabriel threw a ball down the field. It was short. It was a short pass, but it went down the field. I was pretty excited. We all kept thinking we were going to get to see Shador last week. What?
I mean,
it started again.
So you don't think that if Shador was ready that they would play him?
Hang on, I got to turn off the boys. Now they're playing all over the fucking place. How do I? It won't open up. I can't find the controls. Oh, there it is. The boys are out of control. Then tell them to stop playing in the middle word. You punish those boys.
Oh, I'll take their Switch away.
Happy Halloween.
It's kind of odd, isn't it? Like you used to get beat by a Switch, and now that's the only thing the kid wants to play with, and then you got.
Oh, what a great joke! You got to put that in your act. Yeah, I used to get beat by a Switch, and now my kids are beating me on Switches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet that 7:30 crowd and fucking old folks home are really gonna eat that shit up.
Old folks homes are the worst.
Hey, those old people laugh.
Dude, they
still laugh.
They don't stay for the show. They kept rolling out, get their drugs, and then come back in dinner time.
You get tips at the old folks' home when you do jokes. You get tips.
Hey, I got an old joke for you.
They'll give you some Jolly Ranchers. They'll
Take my wife, please.
And some of the feisty old ones will let you eat your pussy.
You can use that. I got a joke about eating pussy in the old folks' home.
Do you?
I go, send by comedy, the groupies are great. I made love to a woman the other night 3 times. Would have been more, but the nursing home closed at 9.
You don't tell that anymore.
And then I go, I start slapping her ass and the lights go on. And I slap her ass again and the lights go off. Her lights are hooked to the clapper. It says, she starts yelling instructions. She's going, stroke, stroke. I thought it was instructions. Then the room filled up with people with a crash cart. It said clear, but I didn't get out in time.
I came 3 times.
It said clear, and I didn't get out in time. Shocked that shit out of me. You never heard that joke?
Probably, but you don't. Do you still do it?
Not very often, no.
You should still do that.
Yeah, I need to appeal to my crowd. I'm an old folk now.
And then, at some point you got to say, so I got to get out of my GIMP outfit.
No, what I say is, I close it with this. I go, it was hard, but wait, should have just had it. What is the finish? Go ahead, say yours.
No, it probably wouldn't be as good as yours. Just like
it was all I could do to finish. That's what I said. I started shocking her with the thing. I'm telling you, it was all I could do to finish.
How do you say it though? How do you say it? Really, it was all I could do to finish.
That's how I should say it.
Is that how do you say it?
Honestly, people, it was all I could do to finish.
Yeah, you just got to make it more about you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that they should feel for you.
I think she lived.
No, you should make them ask. Well, did she? You know what I mean? Like if they don't ask, like let it hang in the air for a long time.
How about I say, I hope she lived, or else I guess I'm into necrophilia. Technically, I think she was dead and then came back to life. Is that still necrophilia?
Well, you don't say that. You just say, if she did die, it opened you up to a whole new avenue of things.
At one point, she was dead.
Which opens me up to a whole new area of kink. Just moved your, what is that, the Overton window? It's just
But she came back. At one point, she was dead, but she came back.
So now I'm into that.
So now I'm into that. That's hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
I'm into that. There's not even a porn page for that. Did you know?
Yeah,
that?
you can't even do sex tourism for that kind of thing. You gotta.
What's sex tourism?
Yeah, you gotta. It's a Craigslist ad, like 20 years ago. That's a casual encounter.
There's not even a porn site for that, so I had to start one.
What would it be called? Something to do with Lazarus, right? Like,
yeah, the Lazarus effect.
Yeah, or something like that.
Lazarus fuck. What the Lazarus?
Yeah, something like that.
LazarusEffect.com. How's that?
Well, it needs to have more of like a sexual, like
.com. Hey, I'm trying to clean up and not get dirtier. What the fuck are you doing?
I'd say opposite. Everything's gonna go back down the gutter. That's where I'm headed.
All right. We're recording. People are hearing this. I'm stuck now.
What was that? Is that your vitamins?
My drugs.
And Marv, how old did you say you were going to be?
I'm going to be 67.
Oh!
6'7". I'm going to be 67. That's what they do. Why did it means nothing, right? It means absolutely nothing.
Big boobs.
Kids.
Coconuts.
Kids
juggling coconuts.
They just love it, man. They just love it. Say 6'7".
67
coconuts. A lot of people say 6'7".
You never heard that song?
I'm getting the young voters. Oh my God. I was last night I'm going, your kids are going to be old enough someday to come to the Epstein Ballroom and dance with me.
Hey, that could be the ballroom Epstein built.
My daughter's like, Dad, you're being too political. It's Halloween. I go, I don't care.
To the little kids, you were being political? Or were you like
one kid was so proud. He comes, I know who you are. You're President Trump.
And then you were like, honey, get ice.
He was eligible for ice.
Well, yeah, I mean, that doesn't doesn't take much to pass their requirements. We got to look that up. What are the ICE
Are you
requirements?
alive? I think the lady in the nursing home was having sex with qualified, so they probably try to throw her out of the country. She dead? She got
requirements. Well, what it's still a $50,000 bonus, right?
$50,000 bonus, $100,000 a year. But they've lowered the requirements. You don't have to run a mile in 14 minutes now. The old requirement was 32 push-ups.
Okay.
What was the other thing? Oh, sit-ups. You had to do 15 push-ups, 32 sit-ups, and run a mile and a half. All of that in 15 minutes.
You got to do all that in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A mile and a half.
I would do that, but I don't want to test if I have a heart attack. You know what I mean?
You could walk pretty slow and still get a mile and a half done in 14 minutes, I think.
And you think you get the sit-ups and the push-up? Well, it's 15 push-ups, right?
Yeah.
And how many sit-ups?
32.
Okay.
And you're qualified to run down the migrants, people, the immigrants, the law.
Well, aren't they more hitting them with their cars these days?
Yeah, you
I've seen.
Hit them with the car and say they ran at me. They came at me.
They just ran at they just want to turn themselves in so desperately that they're
just flopping on the hood of
my car.
Just flopping on the hood of the car.
It was strange. It's like how I catch my dog when my dog is loose. I open the back door and then the dog just comes running up in if I say, treat, just like
and
they do.
I gun it.
Yeah.
I hit that dog with the car and I put him in the back.
Sometimes they miss.
God bless the USA.
Oh my goodness.
And Bad Bunny's a big deal now. Did you have that on your list?
Bad Bunny? Why? What did he do?
They're upset that Bad Bunny's going to be in the Super Bowl. They're going to have a counter show now, starring Lara Trump.
I did hear about that. They were showing her her song.
Yeah.
Songs?
Yeah, I'll see if I wonder if this will play if I put it up. We played some Lara Trump before.
Yeah, we did.
We like to punish our listeners.
She's got the MAGA face now, and
the Mar-a-Lago look.
She's going to be the the Trump singer? Is that what she's cornering the market on?
She's going to sing for the Super Bowl.
Singer?
Yeah.
So
the counter broadcast.
Did she have a Christmas album?
I'm sure. Probably got some M16s or AR-47.
Now, do they just replace, like wherever they say, Santa's coming to town, that Trump's coming to town?
Probably.
And
let's see. You want to hear a Lara song?
Yeah.
Lara Trump song. Did I take you off your schedule?
No. There's no schedule. I just have a fairly detailed list of things that.
Well, so far, we've let the audience know I'm an absolute pervert and fuck old people.
Well, I mean, those are just things you enjoy. Talking about living and loving life.
There's Lara Trump. You want to hear Lara with no auto tune? The real Lara?
Yes, I would desperately.
Without your bravery, we're all out of luck. No, this can't be denied.
It can't.
You gotta be special. Takes a lot to put your less than everybody first.
Is that really not messed with?
That's when they took off the auto tune.
Okay, that was amazing.
We should replay that probably.
I mean, look, I can't sing either. I'm not.
But you don't try to.
Oh, I do.
We're all out of luck. No, this can't be denied. You gotta be special. slavery, we're all out of luck. No, this can't be denied. You gotta be special.
Look at the
man.
lady. Look at the lady behind her into it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they blurred her out.
The lady in the studio. Yeah, baby, singing.
Yeah. Oh, down there. Yeah. She's like, I'm getting paid for this. I just got to stand here. I'm just going to get paid for this. I'm going to get to eat.
That is some bad singing, my friend.
You know what? You know what it reminds me of? That girl is going to get to eat a nice dinner, you know? And it's like it's like almost like you know, I don't want to say Fievel, but you know how in some of those movies where it's like the post-apocalyptic movies where I just watched one, Mickey 17, where they took this guy up and he won this prize that he was going to eat a good meal. And that's what all this girl could think about was like, oh, that's going to be a really good brownie dessert that I'm going to enjoy. It's expensive, but I deserve it. I'm going to keep my hand here.
It's about time I got. I deserve good things.
It's going to get her, I don't know, what's the fancy purse? The Coach purse or whatever?
Yeah, the couch.
Yeah.
Coach. It's Coach. You're right.
Yeah.
Couch is JD Vance's purse.
Right. But that's all she could. That's all you got to think about. You can't think about what's going on in the moment. Otherwise, you're going to make a face or you're going to your head's going to go, what? What was that?
Here's an AI version of Lara Trump.
Okay.
Well, I won't back down. I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down.
Why? But okay, not my. Why are they making her take a Tom Petty song?
That's one of her songs.
Huh?
It's one of her songs.
No. That's a Tom Petty song, isn't it?
No, it's Lara Trump's song. What are you talking about?
No, but I mean, okay, yeah, I got you. But Tom Petty's not going to let her do that.
What? Don't let her do it. Tom Petty can't stop a parody.
Yeah. Shit, his estate. He guess he's got no control.
You can't stop a parody.
Oh, well, yes, I guess that's parody, but it's still that hurts really bad. You know what? I agree. AI is awful.
AI is it's the scourge of the world.
It's
going to kill us all.
I
asked Alexa. She said so.
One meme at a time.
Actually, Alexa said, "Don't worry about it, Marv."
Right? But it doesn't care if the world survives or goes into chaos because it watched a video that that said that Laura Trump could sing and it's going to trigger a bunch of people. But let's stop talking about karaoke singers. Do they auto-tune when they do karaoke? At least now?
Well, I think they do it for me.
Isn't there like a button?
She's singing at Mar-a-Lago.
Okay, she sounds a little bit better there, but she's Taka singing.
It's a ballroom.
Yeah. It was like maybe when you were there and you heard the full thing. But she's part of the show, right? Like when they you want to see it's almost like their format is. You ever watch one of those TV televangelist shows, like even the Amazing Gemstones or whatever?
Yeah,
it's like that, right?
Dude, I sound amazing when they play me on the karaoke thing. Have you ever heard my wild thing? I think you have. I
generally, when anybody brings up karaoke, I leave.
Good plan.
So that's why I've really missed out on a lot of
this is me karaoke
because they really like to do karaoke.
This is me.
I'd rather drink alone.
This is me karaoke. It probably isn't going to play. It's on the wrong.
Okay.
If it plays, it'll be a miracle. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So let's just keep moving because it's gonna take forever to open. It's on the wrong thing. It's not gonna.
Oh, okay. Well, let's So let's do this real quick before we forget. Okay, we get a lot of Russians watching our stuff, and I know Marv, you believe that they're bots or spies.
Yeah.
They may be spies, but we still need to entertain our Russian audience, which is
All right.
be a huge
Let's sing
number.
to them.
So no, well, maybe we get their national anthem sung by Laura Trump.
We should sing to them.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you buy this CD, I can get me a car. A bush.
Okay. So we've got a new bit here. It's called "Where You Putting It."
If you're gonna talk, I have to pause my song.
Yeah, I was trying to, you asshole. And you started playing it while I was explaining the fucking bit.
Explain it.
No.
If you buy my CD, I can get me a Porsche. If you buy my CD, I can get me a Porsche. If you can buy my CD, I can buy my CD. Go on. This Robert Schimmel. Remember him? You ever heard his songs?
Yes.
You like Robert Schimmel?
Yeah, he's fine.
It killed
he's
him. You liking him is what killed him.
Yeah, well, probably. Normally that's how I jinx a team. I bet on them. It's usually.
I made a bet today. I gambled today.
Did you? What was your?
I gambled that the Colts would.
We totally lost. Where you Putin it?
I gambled that the Colts would score more than 30.
Okay.
Or 30. 30's enough. And
okay.
Saquon Barkley would have 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
And I gambled that Javonte Williams would have less than 3 receptions.
Okay. All right.
Grab me some lotion.
Nice. Guess we're not doing where you Putin it.
I thought we
there
were
you
doing
go.
it right now.
There's your edition of where you Putin it.
I thought we were doing it.
You Russian bot spies, so you can do your clicks and doodles and all that other stuff.
I thought we were
Marv
doing it.
didn't want to do where you Putin
said
it.
play Robert
So
Schimmel.
whenever you invade the country and you put guns to our heads, remember he didn't want to do where you Putin it. I did.
Oh, is it?
I wanted to do where.
I don't even know where you're putting it is.
Well, where you Putin it, you would have known, and we could have done the bit.
Well, quit being a bitch and tell me what it
playing
is.
this music. So
Quit
we're
being
gonna
a
move
bitch.
on. So
No, we're
when
not.
when the
I'm
Russians
not moving on
invade,
unless we play where you're Putin it.
when Trump sells us to the Russians, and Marv has you remember when Marv
There you Putin.
I was like, let's do where you Putin.
There
it.
you Putin.
And they were like, Marv
Where you
wouldn't.
Putin.
So there
Where
you
you
remember
Putin.
that.
I will shoot you with bombs. Where you Putin.
They're gonna shoot us regardless.
Go ahead. I want to know the bit.
No.
Fuck
We're
you.
done.
I'm gonna turn it off.
We're gonna talk about the East Wing.
No, we're not.
Hey, the East Wing.
Where you Putin East Wing.
It's her room. It's her room.
I want to know the bit. Do the fucking
That's
bit.
where he was going to be Putin it. In Melania. He's
Melania's
Putin
room?
it in Melania.
Where you Putin it.
Melania.
You think they have sex?
Putin and Melania?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe before Trump.
You think she's like he sent her here?
He what?
He sent her because Putin goes, this is Trump's kind of girl.
I don't know.
Little old.
You never know. I didn't really follow her modeling career that closely.
It wasn't great.
I mean, so you're suggesting that Melania is a what do they call them? Not a blackbird, but a
sleeper
what's
cell.
that?
Sleeper cell.
Yeah, sleeper cell. She's a
There's gonna be
Russian
word.
Russian spy. There's
going to be a word to activate her.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
The Donald. I must kill you now, the Donald. By the way, people, I'm eating licorice because my trick or treat was very thin.
So, can you do an impression of you're eating black licorice though, right?
Mm-mm.
Was that black licorice?
Rainbow.
Oh, okay. So it was like a grape. All right, I gotcha. Because it was black licorice. I'm like, you were already like I don't mind those Twizzlers, but like the regular, I mean, like
Strawberry's good.
is it's not the best.
When the Marv goes on a trip, the Marv has to have the licorice.
The Twizzlers.
I take them on flights. Big
So
1 pound of candy lasts for the whole
Uh-huh.
vacation.
you take candy on your vacation?
A bag of Twizzlers will last my whole trip usually,
Yeah, but you okay.
unless other people eat it, which I do offer.
I bet you do. So you like in the plane, you just offer like your bag of licorice to
I
anybody?
walk around and here,
Yeah.
put this in your
Yeah.
mouth. Put this in
Really?
your mouth. I said, put this. Was
Do you
that
like
was that
do you like
Chewbacca
pick
in
out
your
the
background?
piece and do you like
Did I
do you
hear
like annoy
Chewbacca?
each person with the licorice and like tease them with it and make them
I go,
like
you
now
know
I
what's
want to
really
see
good?
that bit.
You know what's really good? And I walk
What?
up and I go, this in your mouth is so good. You need
So you gotta so you've got to do this at the show on November 20th, plug at the Funny Stop. You gotta take a whole bag of licorice, you gotta have it all celebrated, or those ropes first. And then you just gotta find and we'll work it out. I'll tell you beforehand. But I want you to just flop it on their face and like not make it in their mouth. Like for each one you do.
Are you gonna do that with the crepes?
And make it like the biggest biker in the whole room. Like make them want it.
Are we gonna play creeps for crepes?
We might. No, I'm out of crepes. So
Really, you ate those 2 bags?
no. Well, they're went bad, Marv. They only last so long. There's an expiration date on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That
That's one
day
thing
was
about
like
licorice.
at the end.
Licorice never expires.
Oh my god. What in tarnation? Like I don't mind the flavored, the fruit ones that you got, but just the standard black licorice is pretty rough, man.
I thought you wanted to hear me singing.
No one ever said that. What song are you singing?
Walking in Memphis
Is
with the troops.
that your go-to karaoke?
With the troops,
What?
because Trump's sending troops to Memphis.
Thought we were talking about. I
You're right.
wanted you to do an impression of Donald Trump when they ask him, "Hey, we can do the ballroom, but we gotta get rid of Melania's office and her bedroom and everything."
I sound just like the guy.
Is her bedroom in the East Wing?
Mm-hmm. I know.
They have separate
I
bedrooms.
bet it was. I mean, fucker. The Donald fuck me. He destroyed my bedroom. I no longer come to White House.
Right?
She's not there now, so it doesn't matter.
I know. That's why I was just like,
Could you imagine Melania staying where they're tearing shit up? Dust and asbestos flying everywhere. They said that building was full of asbestos. They did nothing to stop the asbestos from flying through the air. Trump just went in and tore the fuck out of it. He broke all the rules for building shit at the White House.
Yeah, because they would need permits and stuff because it need to be up to code for historic.
Gaz Simmons is like, oh no, he
right?
had everything approved. You see him on my Facebook page, Gaz Simmons. No, everything was approved. He didn't do anything wrong. Nothing illegal. Oh, he broke every fucking code there was. Gaz is a Trump troll.
I was more irritated that they got rid of the Rose Garden for like a patio, didn't they? Wasn't it like a isn't like a patio?
They're both awful.
Paved
Yeah.
over it?
Yeah. Concrete.
The Rose Garden? Yeah. It's like he's turning it into an Olive Garden.
The grates where all the shit goes,
yeah,
are made like American flags.
Yeah. I remember us talking about that. That's what I thought. And then he put up the big flagpole. He's making it into an America themed restaurant.
You're right. What would you like today? Would you like the Eisenhower roast? It doesn't move.
They just serve McDonald's. That's all they serve.
How many Big Macs would you like today, Mr. Senator? Senator Trump, suck Trump's penis. That's what their names ought to be. Senator lick Trump's ass.
So with the shutdown, part of it is that they don't want to swear in the one congresswoman. What's her name?
I can't say it. Lava.
Where's she from? California?
Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Or we like to call her. We have our own name for her. You know what it is?
No. Or yes, and I don't know what.
We call her Lady Marmalade.
Is this Laura Trump doing Lady Marmalade?
Yep.
No, it isn't.
Because she's given us the Epstein dirt, the jelly of never. She's
it really
going to
isn't. Is that Laura Trump doing Lady Marmalade?
We met Marmalade down in old Epstein's place.
Did you find her album? Is that what you found?
Yeah, she has an album. She does karaoke.
Oh, I'm sure she does karaoke. I'm convinced. You've convinced me she does karaoke.
Why wouldn't I?
So is she going to be the whole halftime show? Just all of her?
No, it's going to have Lee Greenwood.
Oh, of course.
And some other guys. One guy has already turned it down, but I don't remember who.
America approved. Well, Kid Rock?
Yeah, but Kid Rock will be there.
Kid Rock, right?
That's a good guess.
Who's another one? Ted Nugent? Is he going to come back? How old's Ted? Isn't he still alive?
He's young. He's older than me, so.
Are they going to let James Woods sing?
Oh, wouldn't that be a treat?
And then who's Cole the Conqueror? What's his real name? Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo going to sing?
Kevin Sorbo would be an excellent choice. I agree.
I mean, that's a halftime show.
Yeah.
And then who's I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's rounds it out. I don't know if there's
what's in your mind?
I was trying to think of another
person,
mega all-star singer.
I don't know. I don't even know where my music is on this computer. I've lost it.
So this is all the Democrats' fault in the shutdown, right? That's what we're told.
No, it's Trump shutdown. Where'd you hear that?
I'm being facetious, Marv.
It's a Trump shutdown.
So why is he shutting it down then?
Tell me.
So Trump shut down. Why is he shutting it down?
So he can fire everybody and do whatever he wants, and he can tear up the East Wing, and no one can stop him.
Hey, can you give me a second here, Marv?
Yeah. I'll play the East Wing song.
All right, just pause. Put us on pause here.
No, I'll pause it.
Yeah.
Carl both probably did some good karaoke.
Yeah.
He was a clean comedian. People, if you're wondering what we're talking about, it was this right here. We played this.
Maybe go to a movie once in a while, have dinner.
Little Sam Kinison karaoke for everybody. It's going to be about 10 seconds.
So I'll never forget her. She left an impression on me.
Left an impression. Can you hear it?
Yeah. It's a little low, but it's fine.
It goes like this.
Fix up.
You used me! You never loved me! I'm your slide of her gas truck and taste your own blood! Die! 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 I want my records back! I want my records back!
Yeah, my dad would let me watch that. Yeah.
That's karaoke right there. That's how I karaoke.
I remember watching Eddie Murphy like Raw, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, the video, yeah. What about it?
No, I mean as a kid I think I was like
yeah, it was a huge success. Did he cuss that much?
I believe so.
That's a fire. That's a joke I remember. Now that's a fire. You're talking about his uncle have a fucking huge pillar of flames. You were asking. Melania does not. She's not approving of the what he did to the East Wing. By the way, she's saying nothing,
Oh, really?
which says a lot. And
Well,
that's
she
where
doesn't have a place to
that was
stay anymore.
she doesn't have an office there, and that's the decoration. She had to decorate that hallway, so she's not going to do any of that this year.
Mm.
And remember, her feelings about Christmas was, "Who gives a fuck about Christmas?"
Is that what she said?
Yes, I'm working my fucking ass off. I guess I have to.
You think they're still making the love?
No.
No?
No. Little
At
mushroom
least on
dick.
his birthday, right?
Little mushroom dick is having to fuck the interns and shit, and they're loving it because they're MAGA.
Yeah.
Satan, hello Satan. Can we fuck Satan? Hello Satan. You just want to.
So it's all the Democrats' fault.
We could have bought the baby bus.
Chuck Schumer, right? You got a Chuck Schumer in you. You actually look more like Hakeem Jeffries than you do Chuck Schumer. Do you know that? I think you could do yeah. I think you could do more of like. I think you got more Hakeem Jeffries.
We could give Trump everything he wants and see how that works out for us. I think that's a good plan. Then he'll own it, and his popularity will go down into the 30s, and then we have their ass.
Right. All of those moms in Philadelphia are finally going to turn our way.
We will change the moms
Suburb
in Philadelphia.
You remember that, the suburb moms?
Unless Trump decides to autograph his diapers and sell them, that will maintain his popularity. Because MAGA would love to sniff the Trump diaper all day long. They would be like, I love the Donald Trump. Can you imagine? People would buy his diapers.
How long are they going to lie to themselves about what's, everything that's happening before they...
Which light is hitting me too bright? Light bright. I got so many lights. That's now I'm much more handsome. Now I don't look like Chuck Schumer. I don't look like Hakeem Jeffries at all.
So it's all your guys' fault.
The White House, he always talks in rhymes like Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah, but Mike Johnson is telling me every day that this is Trump derangement syndrome, right?
This is the Trump derangement syndrome. But he better find a new home.
It's all the Democrats' fault. The government shutdown. So tell me, Marv, why is it the Republicans' fault and not the Democrats?
They're calling it the Schumer shutdown. Is that what they're calling it?
Yeah, the shit down.
It's a Trump shutdown. That's
shutdown.
What we're calling it. We want to protect people's insurance, and we have no way of doing it except shutting the government down.
Their health care.
Look, no shutdown has ever been solved without the president being involved. And you know what? Trump doesn't give a shit. So either we're going to have to cave or this is going to go on forever.
And the reason why it also works for the Republicans that the government shut down is why?
Because they don't care. They just say they care. They don't care about shit.
But if they reopen the government, wouldn't they have to swear in that congresswoman, or they can keep delaying that?
No, they've already got one of those 218 people has already decided not to go through it. One of the Republicans is going to change her.
Oh.
They're going to withdraw the signature. You watch. If it doesn't even matter, because then it's got to go through the Senate. It's never going to pass.
It's performatory.
It's all just bullshit. But I'm sure one of those 4 or 5 Republicans is going to cancel their. They don't want to be involved with bringing down the king. They don't want to live with that stain in their life. It's like when the guy from Philadelphia had to vote for the new Constitution, and he didn't. He just said yes because he didn't want to be the guy that failed the Constitution. He didn't want the blame. He didn't want that notoriety. I'm not interested in being famous for this. I'm just going to vote with everybody else.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Kind of Pennsylvania. I don't remember.
Oh,
Maybe it's Delaware. I don't.
one of those guys.
According to the movie 1776, we could play it. You want to play it?
We should watch that together, Mark.
I've got it. I showed it to my school. It's entertaining, and it taught a lot about what happened. It's not totally accurate, of course. No video is.
Yeah, because that room.
It showed them negotiating.
Stunk, right? It smelled to high heaven.
That room?
Yeah.
It was bad, yeah.
I mean, people like had throw up buckets, right?
Yeah. It was hot, and they had the windows shut because they didn't want anybody hearing what they were doing.
Right.
And they were all sworn to secrecy. No one let those secrets out for 50 years. Can you believe that?
They didn't bathe.
Benjamin Franklin had gout, so his foot probably smelled.
And didn't Franklin suggest cauterizing the whole thing with an orgy?
Yes.
It was like a blood orgy.
He loved the orgies. He was a big orgy guy.
I remember that. So let's get to the destruction of the elections with the redistricting. What is Trump doing in other states and not just Texas, right? Didn't he do something in Kansas or something like that? Do you know anything about that?
Well, he fucked up the farmers he's bailing out Argentina with $40 billion, right? And they were going to they can't sell their soybeans now to China because China went to Argentina and bought their soybeans. And he's fucking up the steak guys because the beef guys have been making so much money the last 4 years. They've been loving it, right? But now Trump is going to bring in beef from Argentina and cut their profits. Is that what you're talking about?
No, but we can talk about that. But is that also related to why he's like bombing the houseboats in the Gulf or in the
the Venezuelan boats
in the Atlantic? Yeah,
I don't know why he's doing it. He says he's chopping fentanyl, but they don't traffic fentanyl.
It was a guy's houseboat. He looked like Magnum PI.
Was it a guy with a mustache and a cap and holding?
Yeah. He had a.
He killed Tom Selleck.
It might have been.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's probably Trump's not going to leave office because he's committing war crimes right now. He's never going to leave.
I think he knows. I think part of him knows that the presidency is wearing on him more than he thought.
Yeah.
So I think that like if we looked at our how much money, I don't know if you can see this. You see that? Like how much money he's made so far?
Yeah.
He's not there yet, right? He's only with bribes and everything, he hasn't hit his mark yet. He's still, he hasn't even hit the ball at the end of the shaft of the
you are fake news.
Thermometer ball.
Fake news, John.
Because what we said he had to get up to how much? $5 billion to cash out?
Wrong.
At least $5 billion.
He has no limit. He don't care how much.
Right, but if he wants to cash out, like cash me out, you know what I mean? I think we said he had to get to at least $5 billion, right? To be untouchable.
We might have said that. Don't hold me to my drunken rambling.
So right now he's got like $1 billion plus, but he's not he's not there yet. And those testicles are big. How much he's got to get? So
we're gonna know when he starts doing this dance right here.
When he gets closer to
when he's got in the ballroom, Trump is going to do this dance that we all know him for.
Okay.
If it loads, it has taken a long time. I expected it sooner.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
But that's why he's doing the Asian tour.
I had I had to stop. I had to stop. Can't touch this because we get dinged every time I play it.
Oh, okay. But that's why he's doing the Asian tour. Because remember that guy came up to him after his speech.
This loaded right away. That loaded right away. Can't touch this took forever. But here's the one thing that everyone says to President Trump when they meet him.
I can smell you.
I love democracy.
I love it.
I love the republic.
That's what Trump says. I love democracy. Frankly, I love democracy. I love the republic as long as I'm the leader.
Do you remember seeing that though? Him meet with that that one dude. Was he? I think he was from. He's president of one of the Philippines, or not the Philippines, but one of the Malaysian countries.
No, that was Star Wars. That sound trip.
No. Okay. All right. So anyway, I think that's why he's doing his Asian tour, so he can collect as much Asian money as he can.
He's going to pull each of those leaders over and he's going to whisper near.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
He's going to say, talk to Eric. He's going to set you up with an account, a bribe account.
I'm going to come.
That's what he does.
You know, I'm relieved that he's only charging us $230 million. Is that right, Trump?
Yeah, that's all he wants.
Yeah.
For this one.
So, I mean, it could be more.
He could have been.
He could ask for whatever he wants. He could have said, hey, give me Rhode Island.
He could just, this is what he's going to do. He's going to win it.
Because you know I'm all about these nuts, got these nuts.
He's going to say it to America. Gotcha.
I still say he's going to want to change. This is the next one. He's going to change New Mexico to Trumpsylvania.
I agree totally.
That's coming.
Yep.
I mean, we're not going to, there's no way in a Trump presidency that we're going to keep New Mexico whenever clearly Old Mexico is a much better name.
And remember the Alamo?
What's that?
Remember the Alamo?
I heard about it. I don't remember it that well.
Remember the taste of these nuts.
And it will be Trumpsylvania.
Trumpsylvania. Colorado would be Trumparado. Trumparado, that's on Trumpifornia.
It's like Geraldo with Trump.
Or a Trump.
I wonder, would he
Trumpington?
change California to Trumpsylvania or
Trumpington.
Trumpifornia?
Trumpo.
Trump-pornifornia.
Oh, Trump.
Oh, Trump.
Ohio.
Oh.
Oh, Trump. Will be oh, Trump.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to your topics because I've derailed us a lot.
You're an awful person. But so I was talking about elections and how what he's doing now in order to help himself for his future elections.
He's sending troops in, so people are gonna afraid to go and vote. He's gonna have troops at every station. This is all practice for that. And they're gonna be watching you vote, probably. The curtain you used to have. Not gonna have curtains anymore. There'll be a guy with an M16 standing there watching you vote.
But if he rigs it anyway, what are some ways they can?
How can he rig it?
I'm just asking.
It's not hooked to the internet. That's what the theory that he did rig it was. Remember that the plugs had internet access in them that they used on those machines.
Okay,
that's how they did it. They said.
So then, I guess the bigger question is, when he loses, and if he loses, how is he going to say once again, that it is rigged? Because is he going to run again in 28?
Yes. No.
No, he's not.
He's going to have Vance and somebody else run, and he's going to be named Speaker of the House. And then when they win, they're going to resign and make him president again.
You think that's the scenario?
That's the only one that really works. He can't be vice president. People are saying he'll run as vice president. You can't. You have to be eligible to be president to run for vice president, and he won't be eligible to be president.
Okay, in 28, will he be coherent?
Probably not. He's not coherent now, so definitely not. He's a fucking lunatic if he talks more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
He says crazy shit.
So he was really
a lot of people.
about,
I was an Uber driver for 10 years. I drove the Uber. All my farts smelled like McDonald's. And I'd say to the people, just get out here. I've already got your money. I don't care. This is where you're getting out.
Why don't you do that? Did you do that bit?
I'm an Uber driver.
Treaters?
I like the Lyft too. I drove the Lyft. I love the Lyft. He just kicked them out of a car, man. He already had their money. He goes, that's how Uber works. You already paid. Get the fuck out. And I can pick up someone else.
So, Marv, in this edition of Canada.
Oh, they're in trouble?
Aren't they?
Did you see what they did?
Yeah, they posted.
They said a truthful thing about tariffs. And Trump was like, it's AI. It's AI. Ronald Reagan would never say that. No, we have books and shit, Donald. We can look and see what Reagan said. It's no way with Reagan. He's not going to do that. Reagan loved the tariffs. I said, Ronnie, he was still dead. Ronnie, how do you feel about tariffs? And he goes, well, there you go. Talking about tariffs again. I love them, Donald. I love the tariffs. There you go again. Mommy, bring me my tea.
Wasn't Nancy's special skill related to tariffs? Didn't she have a special skill they always talked about, that she could polish a certain something?
Oh, I never heard that.
Oh, really?
Nancy was quite the oral expert.
Oh, she was. That was the word, that she really had the skills. That's how Ron advanced.
Nancy was quite the whistler. Is what
she could whistle with the best of them.
Nancy. Oh, well, there you go again, Nancy.
Got good cheekbones. Yeah.
Nancy, come over here.
Yeah. All the way down there.
Nancy.
Really just. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She liked to let it tickle.
Nancy, do you remember?
Will your mouth still remember the taste of beef?
Remember the guy came to our podcast? He goes, "You're so childish."
No, I don't remember.
He goes,
Who was that?
The guy who was real smart. I don't remember. They wouldn't give us their names.
No.
We got the end with his girlfriend and him, and she said he was so
everything. You're talking about at the festival. No,
yeah, he goes, "You're so childish. You played these nuts." And now I played it again because
I'm like, yeah, that's the show. Apparently,
I am childish.
It's the first time.
I love these nuts. How do you feel about these nuts?
I think nuts are expensive. I think the tariffs are high, and those nuts are expensive. That's what I think.
You want to play? Let's play.
Are expensive and salty.
These nuts are very expensive. I laugh every time I hit this one. Cracks me up. This one. It's taking.
Nuts.
Got him.
Hey, you remember that Abrego Garcia dude?
Yeah, what happened to him?
You know where they're sending him?
Montana?
Liberia.
They asked George Bush about Liberia, remember? He goes, I don't like books much. How do you think of Liberia? I don't care for books much. That's why. Dick.
Isn't that weird though?
I think
kind of ironic.
I think if he doesn't go to, he's going to go to prison there then, right?
Why would he go to prison? Why is he going to prison?
They got a dictator.
Oh, Liberia does?
Yeah. I don't know. They've really fucked him over good. He was actually in the system to become a citizen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not.
but
Here's what's pissing me off more
what
than
was the low level crime
all
that they
these people they're throwing out of the country were all in the system on the way to becoming citizens. And they always said, well, we're okay with the people who are following the rules. No, you're not. You're throwing
No,
most of them out. They're throwing them the fuck out. I hate them. I hate what they're doing. They're just grabbing, like now, just look a little foreign. They're grabbing you and throwing you in a fucking car. They arrested
yeah,
Randy Roadsteamer. Did you see that? The guy
no.
that dresses in the
Oh,
outfit.
yeah, that sings those terrible songs. Yeah.
They grabbed him. They grabbed the lady who was not even, she was playing a song on her flute or something. They grabbed her, threw her down in the mud face first, arrested her. They don't care. They don't care if they get sued and cost us fortunes of dollars. They're doing whatever they fucking want.
Yeah. Because they think if they cover their face, it, you know.
And supposedly AI is
Protects them.
identifying these people.
Who is?
The AI systems. If they get their picture taken, you can use AI to figure out who it is.
I don't know that I would trust that though.
Well, the government's just going to end up paying these people. They're not going to go to court for this.
Well, they're going to eventually down the line, if they're going to make it a law that you can't have your face covered in law enforcement like that.
Well, they've already got
Unless you're
California
on
passed
special.
that, but now how do you enforce it is a problem.
Yeah, they're not going to enforce it.
Like Pritzker said, they're going to start arresting the people who are breaking the laws in Illinois, but I don't know how he's going to do it. It's when the fighting starts, I guess.
Well, it's going to be weird if ICE starts to fight back against regular police, right?
Yeah.
And then you have then you'll have one of those YouTube videos where it'll show, police officers of a district in a gunfight with ICE, and it's just like, well,
it's going to happen.
It started.
They're already tear gassing the police officers.
Yeah, so I mean, what
we get accomplished
2025. I mean,
we tore up the East Wing, right? We talked about that, full of asbestos and all that shit.
Yeah,
they didn't do anything to stop that. Like if you're watching HGTV, oh my God, we got asbestos. You got to bring in these people. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Trump is just like, fuck it.
Because
I'm not getting any permits. I'm fucking just doing it. I'm doing it before anybody can stop me. That's what Trump's famous for, that shit, tearing stuff up before anybody can stop him. And then you're like, what are you going to do? Right? What are you going to do? All right. So we got that. What else did we accomplish today? We're bombing Venezuelan boats, right? We talked about that.
Yeah. Well, they apparently escalated. They sent some more ships down there.
Yeah, so we got a fleet of.
That might be his easy
aircraft carrier and all kinds of shit down there.
That might be his easy.
What was that war
win that he really?
What was the war Reagan had where he took over the island of farmers? What was that?
Grenada,
yeah.
Grenada.
You say it the way you want. I'll say it my way.
Right. No. And then
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you.
Grenada. Whoa!
Take that.
What the dog doing?
I don't know. What is the dog doing? And we covered Melania's not there. She's not screwing Trump, and she didn't give a fuck about this.
We didn't do the gambling. Cash Patel.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that.
What a big win for him!
Oh my God,
that's like ding 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 on the MAGA meter.
This was going on before Cash Patel, though. This has been going on since 22. They said.
Yeah.
This is a Biden thing.
Okay, but still, Cash Patel was right there, and he was like,
he takes credit.
He's gonna, MAGA was like, oh yeah. I mean, they were enjoying the shit out of that.
I just want to thank all the other people working hard at trying to make me look good. I know it's hard to do. I know you're trying to make me look good, and then people see pictures of me and they're like, oh my God.
I mean, the other guy did a much better job talking about what happened in greater detail. Because I don't think Cash really knew. He was like, I just showed up.
People, they dribbled the ball. And then they said that they didn't feel like dribbling the ball, but they felt fine. And so we caught them.
But think about how coordinated it had to have been that they wanted it to coincide with the opening of the NBA season.
That's a good point. After the first few games.
Yeah, because they knew that was after the first game. Yeah, it was the first night of the season the next morning.
Rozier knew he was being investigated since 22.
Yeah. So
the big thing got me was the poker
when they were going to arrest him.
The poker games were the least of it, I guess, but they were scamming people for millions and millions of dollars. Like, let's say you're a millionaire, John. God, let's hope so. Let's say you're a millionaire, John. And I said, you want to play some poker with Chauncey Billups and all these big NBAs? Sure, let's play. And then they're playing, and they got an X-ray table where they can read the cards and all kinds of scams.
And how's it related back to Cleveland, Marv?
The only one, well, because our coach Damon Jones, a former player here, is involved in this. He was in the poker games, right?
Mm-hmm. I think he was more than that. I think he was.
They probably scammed a few basketball players, right?
Well, those are called the fish. Yes,
yeah.
The marks.
But the people, only one person at the game didn't know it was fake. You know what I mean? It was always the person. One guy lost $1.8 million.
Yeah. So they had X-ray tables. They had card counters with cameras in it. They had glasses with special things that let you see marks on it. Yeah. So it was all a coach.
We can't trust. You can't trust the NBA players anymore. I mean,
that was completely coordinated to make. Well, not just make the NBA look bad, but to just make it all look bad. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you think you're getting ready for a basketball game, and your life is just destroyed because.
Hey, did you know that there was a typhoon in Alaska? Was that what it was in Alaska?
Yeah, I saw that. Here's what the NBA players heard this week, though.
FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
Oh, my butt puckers. If it happens to me, my butt's puckering.
Yeah.
And then Cash Patel walks in and says,
Finish him.
Finish him. Yeah, so what happened with the typhoon?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I heard about it.
I just heard about it last night, like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it destroyed well, did it happen again? Because it was like, I thought it happened a couple, like last week.
They had another wave hit?
I don't know. That's what I'm.
Let me Google it.
I didn't see it. I thought it was like last week that.
Let me sign up. Let me look. Oh.
2 a.m. They woke you up?
Yeah, I wake up all the time. Don't you?
Oh.
Alaska typhoon. It's not even on my front page of shit, though.
No, because it was last week. Unless I'm,
Well, I guess the future of Alaska's cities are in doubt right now. Here's what I'll read the story here real quick. I guess we could put it on screen for our fans. Put it up here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The late night hours of October 11th. This was October 11th. The remnant of Typhoon Halong.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Alaska's southwest coast, bringing hurricane-force winds and record flooding in numerous Alaskan native villages. Evacuees and rescuers described massive destruction. Utility poles snapped in half, boardwalks, roads, and sidewalks in many tundra villages uprooted. Houses floated off their foundations, some with families still inside. According to state, more than 1,000 people were displaced. Some have no home to return to. One woman was found dead, and 2 of her family members remain missing. The state of Alaska's Emergency Operations Center is at its highest possible level of emergency response. Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy, did he used to play basketball? Has called for a federal disaster declaration for the region. The remnant of Typhoon Halong had sweeping impacts across the Yukon Kuskokwim Delta, an area of western Alaska, hundreds of miles from the U.S. road system and about the size of Oregon, with dozens of small villages scattered throughout. The villages are all being almost entirely evacuated per state emergency operations. Here's the thing about Alaska. There's people who live there, but most people are only up there for the 6 or 8 weeks when tourism is happening. People make their nut on the tourism. You know what I mean? They got to make their money in that 2-week period. At least that's what, when I went on a tour of Alaska, that's what they told me.
But can CNN or MSNBC or Fox News, did anybody send a reporter up there?
They had to have. I mean, I didn't know anything about it though. It's a terrible.
No, but wouldn't they still be there? I guess wouldn't it be more of a story?
Is FEMA still open?
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it has to do with helping people. I'm assuming Trump doesn't want anything to do with it.
Because Trump said he's closing FEMA.
That's what I mean. Anything that helps people, he doesn't want anything to do with it. Education, gone. It's kind of part of his credo, right?
I don't know how this country is going to survive under. I mean, it's going to get
only. He doesn't want it to.
It's only going to fucking get worse.
This is the fucking America revenge tour.
Well,
so
it's like our country's
just dismantling everything.
Climate change is fucking gonna. We're not doing anything about it now.
I mean, and these are the consequences of a terrible president twice.
And we're gonna. I'm almost glad my kids don't have kids right now. I'll tell you that. I mean, I would like grandkids, but then I think about it and I go, I don't know. It's scary. On that note, let's bring up the boys.
So, we're going to do we didn't get to a couple things. We'll save those to next week. Like Jack Smith.
You want to do our
list?
We
got to do the power rankings and everything, right?
Yeah, that's what we're known for.
Are we known for it?
They're pretty bad shape.
That's we got to the end of the show eventually today, folks.
I don't know where my markers are.
Three of you that are hanging in there.
Here my markers are. I don't have a marker. What the fuck?
One of them is me.
Oh, they're in my briefcase. I gotta get them.
Look, yeah.
Here's one. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that works a little. We'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. I don't have my. I gotta get my stuff. I gotta clean it. What time is it? How long have we been doing this?
3 hours. It's not a big deal. We started at 10. It's.
You can't miss the Cleveland Browns. They're on their playoff surge.
It's about 44.
The Browns are on the playoff surge.
I know they're gonna get there.
They're surging, John.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't do a podcast because of me last week. Because I had to go sit in the fucking rain.
Mm-hmm.
It was cold and wet and horrible. I wore these pants I thought were waterproof. Guess what?
Not waterproof, huh?
They were not waterproof. They look waterproof. You know what?
Yeah, and apparently we were the only block in all of Cleveland that with power was out. So I told you when I told you, it was like, oh, power's out in Cleveland. No, not all of
Cleveland during the game.
Just my block.
Just your block.
Yeah.
Juice on the block.
All right.
All right. Let's get this erased.
You gotta erase your thing. I'm sorry.
Well, we kind of needed no, but I can't read any of it. Can you?
I don't know. You're standing in front of it, so I wouldn't.
It's gonna be really hard for you to read then.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your ass. Shake it.
Oh my! I'm using my left arm. You see that? People don't know I had.
No, actually, I really don't.
I had a new shoulder put in it.
Oh, I can infer that you were using your.
Does it look like I'm in pain? Because I am.
Why don't you just use your other arm?
Because I got to use it. I got to get it working right.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. You got to use it more. Therapy.
Okay,
How are you?
it's a completely clean board now.
All right.
We're starting from the beginning.
There we go.
Starting from scratch. I'll line up the picture so you guys can see it.
And we only got about 14
hours?
minutes, just to let you know.
For the folks, you should know.
Guess we can miss the
John supports a good sports team.
No, I never said that. I never said that. Don't you?
They are good though.
No, stop it. Shut your mouth.
They're going to win the division.
Shut your mouth.
And go to the Super Bowl.
I am not believing your lies.
Do the Hollywood. They're going to do the shuffle. They're going to do the Chicago Bears shuffle again. All right.
It's the Super Bowl shuffle. Okay. So we want to do the power rankings first since it takes so long?
Well, no, we always do the prediction first.
Performer of the week.
Performer of the week. We call that POW.
Yes. For you Russians, it's performer of the week, as in
that's too
what
small.
MAGA has outperformed all the other MAGAs this week.
I wrote it too small.
As the top MAGA performer of the week. And I don't think it's his first time is who I'm going to recommend. I'm going to go with Kash Patel.
He was very
MAGA.
Oh, he did a great job.
Yeah.
What's his name? Patel
with a P. Cash Money Patel. Money.
I don't know how to spell his name.
He got to take credit for doing absolutely no work. That is more MAGA than anything. Does
that look backwards on your screen?
No, it doesn't look backwards, but it's one T and one L. Patel. Yeah, there you go. So that is our performer of the week.
I didn't know you were
your hero of the week, Marv?
The hero? This is a good thing, right?
No, this is hero of the week.
Hero, but it's good.
Yeah, but we also have one good thing.
One hero for liberal
for
or
us.
against
Yes,
hero for them, for the nuts.
For everybody. It's just a hero. It can be for us, it can be for everybody, not just, their hero. Their hero is the performer of the week. So who is our hero for this week?
The guy who drove the bulldozer is going to be their hero.
What bulldozer? On the East Wing?
Yeah. That's the guy they're going to love.
Okay.
Who's our hero?
Okay, then who's ours? Who's our hero of the week?
Who did something to help the liberals?
I don't know. No Kings was last week. We didn't talk about that at all. Even I think we both participated. Technically, I didn't as much as we did. I was late.
I was in the newspaper for my protesting even.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said there was a crazy guy running around dressed like Trump yelling, "You're all going to jail." That was, that was me.
Well, I'm glad we made the paper somehow. There was a crazy guy.
Just like Trump.
They thought you were MAGA.
Screaming at everybody, "You're all going to jail."
Yeah, you know that, right? They thought you were MAGA. That's how dumb some of these reporters are.
Yeah. Well, everybody there knew I was making fun of Trump.
Yeah, I know.
I had a sign, "Impeach me." It said on the back of my jacket.
Reporters are the worst sometimes.
Yeah, and I was like, let's get it. The stuff I was saying was crazy. I'm like, Ivanka's so hot. And I talk up.
All right. So you're our hero of the week.
They had little kids. I was saying, I'll be dating them in 10 years.
I was late for our first No Kings protest. We were about an hour, maybe 2 hours late, and it was all over.
I'd say Marv is the hero of the week.
Yeah, Marv, hero of the week. I got to get better at my protesting. I got to have my signs pre-written.
People got my email and asked me to join their groups after this.
I wasn't prepared. Really?
Yeah.
I'm part of the protesting group.
I'm part of Indivisible now or something.
What the hell is that?
It's the group that runs all the protest.
Invisible Now?
We could use your comedic talents to get our message across.
Yeah, the Democrats could use any sort of talents at all to get any sort of message, period.
A lot of people say I look just like him, John. They said,
All right. So
I
what
said,
is
John,
our?
I thought that Donna was here, John. I thought he was
I
here.
think then if we're going to encapsulate the last 2 weeks, our one good thing has to be the No Kings protest, right?
Yes, one good thing.
Even though it's been 2 weeks, I think that there was the only violence was because of MAGAs.
Well, there was a lady got run over, but turned out it was just a mistake.
Okay, well,
And the guy who got taken down for the gun in Kent, he
yeah,
didn't pull at anybody or anything.
he just had a gun.
He had a gun.
Well, that's just Ohio.
No. And I was yelling at people as Trump. I'm going, how about LeBron? You say he's the king. Come on, you're hypocrites.
So were you really on the liberal side, or are you just being an agitator?
I was arguing with him.
You were arguing with liberals?
You tell me Ivanka's not hot? Is that what you're saying? You're saying Ivanka?
Okay.
I would still
I
sleep
like
with
the
her.
bit.
I was saying shit like
Good
that.
bit.
I still sleep with her. Let's go bomb some boats, everybody. Let's do some war crime. Who wants some war crime with me?
All right, so now we're going to do our power rankings, and then we're at the end, we're going to do our prediction, okay? All right, so who's getting in the Bukkake circle, Marv?
Power rankings, we go 5
Yeah.
and down. Who's number 5? It needs to be bigger. Who's 5?
I'm going to go with Caroline Levitt.
Oh, she really screwed up. What'd she say? That we're all liberals are scum and terrorists?
Terrorists.
I don't know how to spell her name either.
Levitte.
Levitte. She's French now.
Don't we have to go
How
with
about
no
Scott
here?
Bessent? How about Scott Bessent?
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Because
Yeah.
he said, what did he say?
That they haven't proven anything on the tariffs.
Oh, right. There's no evidence that the tariffs are doing anything, and that our economy is the best it's ever been.
Yeah.
And people are saying,
Croissant.
despite the fact that we don't have any,
Like croissant.
we have no stats anymore coming out because they've closed those offices down.
Why does he look like?
They did a job thing, and we've lost like $200,000 jobs or something. And he's
Why
like,
does Bessent?
a lot of times they revise those, and we're going to find out 2 years from now that we actually gained 1 million jobs.
Don't you? Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you think that Bessent looks like Will Ferrell playing the Cat in the Hat?
He does. That's a good one. Will Ferrell should come back and play Bessent. There's so many people he could play, though. All right, that's two. We need number 3. And we need number 1. I'm
gonna go Mike Johnson.
Yeah, because he keeps lying about everything too, doesn't he? He's like, I'm not doing anything Democrats didn't do. And it turns out the only reason that it took 25 days to swear in the other dude was because he asked for that date. And Johnson's like, oh, it's okay. I lied. He goes, it took 25 days to swear in somebody then. And he goes, it turns out the guy wanted to bring his family in. So he asked for a certain date to do it. And it had nothing to do with whether the speaker wanted it or not. And he's sworn in, 2 people right away that were Republicans?
Yeah.
Okay. So Mike Johnson's a piece of crap liar. Says he's Christian. He's the furthest thing from Christian I've ever seen. I don't know. There's a lot of people in the Trump administration that are pretty far from Christian. They say they are. Peter Thiel was pretty popular. Hearing a lot of stories about him.
Yeah, I think I got to watch. There was a South Park episode recently where they had Peter Thiel on there talking about the stuff that we talked about, I think, months ago, right?
Yeah.
Who do you got at 1 and 2? What are your thoughts?
Who was the worst person? The guy driving the bulldozer. Clark Construction.
Yeah, but they just took the bid. Is that really?
No, it was a no bid, John.
Oh, excuse me.
There was no bid.
Yeah,
This
but are you
thing-
going to blame them?
This entire thing, that whole thing in the White House, yes, I'm blaming them for taking a fucking job from a piece of scum like Donald Trump. And that McCreary, who was the architect.
So we're going to go with
They
two,
knew
or we're
they-
going to go with Nome or Patel? for
Dude,
number
they know they got to wait for permits and shit, and they didn't do it.
Well, yeah, but he
They're
doesn't
criming.
care.
They're fucking criming. And you know what? They're going to go to jail for it.
That's the way Trump works
I know, but they should
with
suffer.
all of his buildings.
All these people should go to fucking jail for it.
They're not going to get paid. They know they're not going to get paid.
I messaged them because they wouldn't let you put any comments on their Facebook page, and I wrote, "I hope you don't get paid, you bums."
They're not going to get paid. If Trump is doing it, we know
They
that.
get to advertise.
And then they're gonna
They rebuilt
advertise
the
with
White House.
MAGA.
But I hope they go to
did
jail.
swing.
I hope they go to fucking jail because there's systems to follow for that shit, and they know it, and they fucking did it anyways. Fuck Clark Construction.
Well, hold on.
Fuck that architect McCreary.
Who is all this asbestos gonna hurt though?
They're workers, and they don't give a shit about them.
And
Anybody walking by that day,
who does that include?
everybody. It's in Washington.
And Trump.
Trump, no, he was at the golf course.
Oh, so they're gonna do this all while he's gone?
He's in Mar-a-Lago. No, but they'll get rid of the asbestos and shit.
I thought he'd be walking around there like Bane with the thing on his face. That's what I was looking forward to.
I'm done.
Maybe that asbestos was affecting Caroline Levitt's head whenever she said that
God,
all
man,
liberals were
dude,
terrorists.
she's the worst. We already got her on there though.
Well, they tell you who they are through what they call you, right? That's their
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they project.
So they know what they are. They know that the whole MAGA thing is
Fucking terrorists.
is like a whole organization built on lies and built on a guy who's just trying to get out of jail.
Well, that makes it simple here then.
Patel? Or who are we going to do?
Vance.
Vance. Okay. Another one. They all these people know better.
They
That's
all
the problem.
He really
They all
knows
know better.
He knows Trump's fucking Hitler. He even said it. So
They all know
all right,
better.
Let's get the
Oh.
boys. Let's get this wrapped up. I'm so
The Bukkake circle is complete.
I'm
Even though
kind
Stephen
of
Miller.
depressed, to be honest.
You're depressed?
This show depressed me.
Well, this show isn't supposed to be lighthearted giggles. This is
No.
like,
not
we're
for-
all doomed to giggles.
It's not for everybody, I guess.
No, it's not. Our logo has the Earth getting struck by a meteor.
That's true. That is our thing. Let's open up the boys. I thought I had it open already. What the fuck?
Oh, the game's about to start.
Come on.
You better hurry. I got to tune up my Bears radio broadcast with
It's not opening up. Here we go. There we go. Let's put the boys on here. I will work on my sound systems sometime this week. I'm going to go up and watch the Browns get the shit beat out of them by the New England Patriots.
I hope the Bears keep it close. Find wood to knock on.
Thank you, fans. We have new fans, John. 10 people watched the other
All right,
podcast.
nice.
Did you see that?
And Russian spies.
10 people. 10 people watched the last one.
Oh, nice.
Not long, but they
Not long. Yeah.
peeked in. They probably came to see themselves.
They
They
wanted
didn't
to.
realize the camera was only pointing at us.
We're not giving out more crepes, you creeps. Bye, boys. Bye, Marv. Not next week.